Hi, these comments are for Dio, and I am Michael from OTC OnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you're using my free TOEFL speaking evaluation service I offer. You can use, I will grade one speaking practice test for free. I'll give you an estimated score, and I'll even explain some possible problems that you might be having with your speaking, right? So I'm getting ready for you right now. So we have the independent speaking rubrics here. And here is the email you sent me. Hi, Michael. Please listen to evaluate and score my speaking practice test. Let me know which areas I need to improve on in order to score higher on the TOEFL speaking section. This is a topic I chose. Number one, what is better when preparing for an exam, studying alone or studying with a group? All right, so here we go. Let's listen to it, and then I'll give you some comments.
I definitely think that studying alone is better when preparing for an exam. I feel this way because when I'm alone, I'm able to concentrate and to focus a lot more instead of when I'm with a lot of people. So, for example, when I was in high school, I would always study by myself because then I could do everything at my own pace and study exactly the way that I wanted. So, on top of that, I would also choose like a really quiet and calm atmosphere to study. So this is why I believe that studying alone is better.
Okay.
I definitely think that
I feel pretty good about your delivery, right? So you don't seem to have a lot of problems with your delivery. You could probably work on your intonation a little bit. That might be a good thing to work on, but generally you're speaking clearly, so that's good. My first impression is topic development. I think probably you can improve your structure, the organization of the response a little bit better. And you gave an example, but I think you can even get more specific in the examples that you provide. I think that's something you can work on right now. Yeah, I'm going to put you at 3.0 to 3.5. My first impression right now is maybe 23 to 25 points. That's where I'm going to put you right now. Let's listen to it one more time.
I definitely think that studying alone is better when preparing for an exam.
Okay, you don't even have to say I definitely think. Just say studying alone is better when preparing for an exam because I can concentrate better and I can finish my studies faster. Have you ever considered in the beginning maybe including specific reasons, right, to help frame the response? Then you say something like, first of all, studying alone helps me to say first of all I can concentrate much better when I'm studying alone. Then you give an example to illustrate that. Then say second of all, studying alone is a much more efficient or faster way of preparing for my test. And then you illustrate that to it through an example. So then your introduction and the body of the response has a little bit better connection.
I feel this way because when I'm alone, I'm able to concentrate.
Say, I feel this way. Just say, when I'm studying alone. So you put a lot of words in there that aren't really necessary. They don't really do anything to further the argument that you're trying to make. And believe me, when you only have 45 words or 45 seconds, you want to make every single word count.
And to focus a lot more instead of when I'm with a lot of people. So, for example, when I was in
So you don't have to say so, for example. Just say, for example, when I was in high school, but be more specific at this point. When I was in high school, I had a very difficult chemistry test. I was trying to learn some important principles in that course, right? So that's the specificity that can help you with your topic development.
high school, I would always study by myself because then I could do everything at my own pace and study exactly the way that I wanted. So, On top of that, I would also choose
You like the word so. You're using so. So on top of that. I wouldn't use both of those words, right? So end the sentence and then say furthermore or in addition. Probably a better transition word there. On top of that, that's a little bit too informal for this kind of speaking, in my opinion.
like a really quiet and calm atmosphere to study. So this is why I believe that studying alone is better.
So that the last idea, the calm and quiet atmosphere thing, you didn't really connect that back to the speaking task. So you could do a little bit better in terms of how you organize your ideas and in the kind of specificity that you provide. I think that can also help you with your speaking score. And I think your tone, I think you can work on varying your intonation more. I think that will help you with your delivery. All right, so I think my score is pretty accurate. I'm going to say 23 to 25 points out of 30 on this practice test.